Well, good morning. Brent here with Autosport Labs. Well, you could call this the calm before the storm. Um, I'm going to do this in one take because I really don't have the time, but what I'd like to do is kind of capture what a garage business looks like. The calm before the storm is that we're in about an hour going to tear this all apart, move it to our new lab facility, and that'll be like a milestone, a big milestone for Autosport Labs. So we're incredibly excited, a little sad because we've kind of grown this business in this tiny little space, but it's really good stuff, and we are again really super excited. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a tour here. We've crammed our whole business into half of a garage space, and we're pretty proud of how we've laid it out, considering what we have in here. The star of the show is this 1,700-pound pick and place machine that we purchased for a reasonably good price. It's I love this thing. It really is my baby. But this is kind of what makes it all possible, what makes future things possible when it's sitting in its new home. You'll see some more video of this later, and you'll probably see it being hoisted around on a forklift on our next video. So we have all this stuff laid out along the wall. This is what they call a stencil printer for applying solder paste. We haven't put it to use yet, but we will soon for our newer projects like Megajoule 2 and Race Capture. This little guy, this is a pick and place machine like from the 80s that's been resurrected. It has a nozzle on it for dispensing solder paste, so it puts little dots of solder down on the Megajoule boards when we assemble them. Got an R&D bench here with equipment. Yeah, that's a garage door. Yes, that is a garage door. Anyways, so we have some our last bit of production staged up here before we tear everything apart. The little solder oven that we barely use because our volumes went up. Some equipment. I love this desoldering, this Hakko 472B. This thing's awesome. Amazing piece of equipment for desoldering. Luckily, I don't have to do too much desoldering because we don't make that many mistakes. This is our this is what we do for kitting and putting together orders. Postage. Let's see, another little tour here. Where are we going? This Blue Beast, this is about 500-600 pounds. It's what they call a drag solder machine. It's not wave solder, but drag solder. In a way, superior, but it's a piece of equipment for soldering the bottom sides of the printed circuit boards. I purchased this. It was a Boeing surplus kind of piece of equipment. Not from Boeing Surplus, the company, but somebody who picked up machinery from Boeing. Underneath, back behind this window is like a 300-pound solder pot. Yeah, it's awesome. And here's our milling machine, our CNC conversion. It's flood cooled. I kind of did this all myself, designed it. There's a plexiglass door with a counterweight hanging from the ceiling. The wrench sitting on top, yeah, that's to keep it from, to keep it balanced. I never changed it. It's kind of the things you end up doing when you're super busy. Computer for controlling it. You'll see a little bit. You'll see more of this later. This is our reflow oven. Yes, it's nestled right next to the furnace. Not too proud to show that, but it's good. This is the step that follows the pick and place machine. But yeah, it's we're growing out of the space. This is a lot cleaner than we would normally have it, but oh yeah, a bunch of inventory down below. It's good stuff. Well, I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. The last bit, I guess, is yes, that's a 4-post lift right next with our R&D race car. It's not a race car actually. It used to be a race car, but right now the brain's been removed. It's kind of not able to run because we are working on it. And then there's a mess in the corner. So yeah, there it is. Well, here we are. As before, we're going to tear this all apart, load it into a truck, move this 1,700-pound beast into the back of a rental truck. We got some friends helping out with the move. It'll be good. So thank you again, and I hope you enjoyed this little tour. Bye for now.